What's up, people? In this video, I'm going to show you how to clean the dirtiest car in history. And when I say this, I'm not exaggerating. This car has been used to transport sheep and dogs and has served as a home for mice. This car, just because of the dirt inside, would be ready to be thrown away at the junkyard. But I saw it as a challenge and decided to restore it and make it look like new. And yes, I know that cleaning something like this is crazy, and you all in the video can't smell the car. What looks like dirt in this car is actually urine from every animal, and the stains on the seats are also urine. As I have already mentioned, animals have been locked in here, and it's normal for the car to be in this condition. To start a job like this, the first thing we need to do is disassemble the interior of the car. So we begin by taking apart the seats. Since these are too dirty and we need to clean them with pressure water, they will take a while to dry. This is the first thing we are going to clean. To clean them, we apply degreaser and use pressure water to remove the dirt. We give them as many passes of degreaser and water as needed until they are completely clean. As you can see, when the degreaser takes effect, the stains turn a disgusting color. And as I mentioned before, the stains are not from dirt. It's incredible to see that from the amount of dirt on the seats, the fabric didn't even look blue. Now that the seats are clean, we move on to cleaning the interior. To start clearing out this mess, the first step is to sweep up everything we can and vacuum a bit. Here, I even used a wire brush to scrape off the clumps of poop from the carpet. In the back seat area, there was a piece of carpet that had a dry larva or worm. I don't know why it was here, but the truth is that it was really disgusting. We started to dismantle parts of the car's interior. This is when I found Ratatouille's mansion. The mice had made themselves at home in the soundproofing foam of the car in this area of the center console. When I saw how that part was, I started to move the entire nest with a screwdriver in search of a mouse, and the first one came out from the area of the gear shift. I started sweeping up all the dirt and continued with the screwdriver to see if any more would come out until the second one appeared. Fortunately, this was dead, as having a car in the shop with live mice is a problem for other cars. To remove the carpet, we need to take out the plastic pieces from the sides, and we also take the opportunity to disassemble the seat belts and scrub the removed parts. Once the carpet was removed, we see that the mice have also been underneath here. Fortunately, there were no more dead ones, just droppings and dirt. To clean this part of the floor, we first pick up all the large debris by hand and then vacuum. After that, with the help of a brush, we start scraping off more dirt and continue vacuuming. Here in the trunk area, there was a layer made of soundproofing material and sheep droppings. To remove all of this, I had to use the screwdriver and a spatula. Before continuing to clean the interior of the car, we moved it to the exterior washing area and removed all the dirt from the frames using degreaser and pressure water. After cleaning the frames, we began to thoroughly clean the interior. To clean this area, we applied degreaser and used a brush to remove all the dirt while vacuuming up the debris. In this final pass, we used a microfiber cloth. For the floor part, we do the same. We apply degreaser, remove the dirt with a brush, and vacuum up all the grime. There are thousands of tiny scurrying mice here in this part of the floor, as we have some deep, narrow crevices, and the mice have made themselves quite comfortable and at home. With the use of high-pressure compressed air, we meticulously removed all the accumulated dirt, dust, and debris from these hard-to-reach gaps and crevices. Now that we have the floor clean, we move on to the ceiling. To clean the ceiling, we use the tornado and degreaser. The tornado works with compressed air, and with the help of that air, the degreaser breaks down the dirt. To clean these areas, such as the carpeted roof in this case, it is the best tool we can use. Once the roof is clean, we start cleaning the other plastics of the car, such as the pillars, dashboards, and door panels. To clean these areas, it's the same process. We apply degreaser, let it sit, and then use a cloth to remove the dirt. Here on the dashboard of the car, it was quite filthy, so I decided to disassemble the dashboard to clean and polish the entire transparent part, and also to clean the interior of the gauges. In the next step, we are going to clean the carpets. First, we do a pass with the vacuum, and then we apply degreaser and start to remove all the dirt with high pressure water. After the first pass, we reapply degreaser and, with the help of a brush, we scrub everything well and rinse with pressurized water. We repeat this process as many times as needed. The carpet in the trunk was the dirtiest, as it had a cake of dirt stuck to it. Before using the pressure water, we sweep away any loose debris and repeat the cleaning of the other carpet. And here the dirt was so stuck that I had to use the fine jet with the pressure water to get rid of all the dirt that was there. And I say dirt to avoid saying something else. Now that the carpets are clean, we need to install the new insulator. We cut it to size and place it on the floor, and then we put the carpet on top. Next step, we will clean the belts. We place them in a container with water and degreaser and let them sit for several hours to allow all the dirt to come off. While the belts are soaking, we continue cleaning parts of the interior. Here it's more of the same. We apply degreaser and use a brush to scrub off all the dirt. And with pressure water, we rinse everything. Since this car is so dirty, the cleaning processes need to be repeated at least twice. It has been 2 hours since we soaked the belts, and as you can see, the color of the water is disgusting. We take out the belts and check that the dirt comes off easily. We prepare a container with water and degreaser again, and also soak all the small parts that we have disassembled from the car. We clean the larger parts with degreaser and pressure water. Once we have these parts clean, we also clean all the belts with pressure water. The pieces that we put in the container are taken out and we clean them with a brush and rinse them with clean water. Once we have all the plastics or belts clean, we continue assembling the entire interior. With the interior already assembled, we applied dashboard shine throughout the interior. We need to let it evaporate well, and then we remove the excess product with a dry microfiber cloth. And so we have the interior clean, and we just need to install the seats and place some new mats. Then we can move the car to the exterior washing area. Here on the driver's seat, I did a little patch job to cover the tear. I filled it with foam and stuck a fabric patch on top. Since I didn't find it interesting, I didn't record it. 2001. Before cleaning the exterior, we will give the engine a quick wash. For this, as always, we apply degreaser, let it sit, and then use high pressure water to remove all the dirt and grease. Here, as in all cleaning processes, we repeat until there is no trace of dirt left. Now that our engine is clean, we move on to the exterior wash. Since it hasn't been cleaned in a long time, we will do a pre-wash with degreaser all over the body. Next, we will wash the entire exterior with soap and rinse it again. Finally, using a special car brush with soap, we will give the entire body, wheels and wheel arches one last pass. With everything clean, we dried the entire exterior of the car and the door frames with a microfiber towel. To finish off our cleaning, we cleaned the windows with paper and glass cleaner. People, I hope you enjoyed the video, the editing and the music. This video is already uploaded to the main channel, but the editing is a bit off, as it was one of the first videos I edited, and I wanted to edit it better. If you liked it, leave a like and share it with acquaintances and friends so you can see what a true extreme cleaning is like, not what some try to imitate. I'll leave you with a before and after. Bye.